Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Pfizer was heavily sold by short sellers in trading on April 25th and continued selling throughout the morning. The bulls tried to push up the stock price during the session, but the bears still pulled the price down. It closed down nearly 4%. But what is worthy of analysis is the increase in trading volume. The increase in trading volume in late trading may herald the arrival of a rebound. Compared with other peer stocks, Pfizer's stock fell relatively large that day without major negative events. Judging from the 15-minute chart, Pfizer stock has fallen back to the lowest point on April 18th, which is point B, and there is still a large trading volume here. Therefore, this location is important. So let's take a closer look at how this stock will perform on Friday and next week. Take a look to see if there are investment opportunities in this location. Let's start by taking a look at the latest analyst ratings for the stock. Among 5 analysts, 3 analysts gave it a hold rating and 2 analysts gave it a buy rating. The highest price target is $45, the lowest is $27, and the average price target is $31.41. Based on the stock's current price of $25.26, this represents a 24% upside potential for Pfizer stock. It can be seen that 5 analysts are relatively positive and optimistic about the stock's prospects. Let's take a look at the data performance of other major stocks in the same industry on the 25th. Compared with the 5 competitors we selected, Pfizer had the largest decline on the 25th. Eli Lilly fell 1%, Johnson & Johnson fell 1.15%, Merck rose 2.93%, AbbVie fell 0.3%, and Amgen fell 1.33%. Stocks in the healthcare sector had a bad day yesterday. Merck reported first quarter earnings on Thursday that beat expectations, with revenue rising 8.8% year-over-year. So the performance is better. In the healthcare sector, drug manufacturers general fell 0.03%, medical devices fell 0.57%, biotechnology fell 1.04%, healthcare plans rose 0.68%, diagnostics and research fell 1.6%, and medical instruments fell 1.1%. By the way, the healthcare plans sector has been negatively correlated with the Dow Jones Index recently. So it's not surprising that it's rising here. Of course, the performance of the 3 major indexes yesterday was not good either. The S&P 500 closed down 0.46%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.98%, and the Nasdaq Composite fell 0.64%. Interestingly, although the 3 major indexes fell sharply at the opening, bulls began to continue to increase the stock price, and the increase was large, which added a lot of positive sentiment to Friday's trading. Maybe many investors think that the price has fallen too much and the stock price needs to be raised. Let's take a look at Pfizer stock's capital inflow and outflow data on the 25th. The trading volume of Pfizer stock increased on the 25th, with 47 million shares traded, almost double the previous day. There was a net outflow of $86 million. Yes, the amount of outflow is really large. We have seen that no matter whether the stock price rises or falls recently, there is almost always a net outflow of funds, and the power of short sellers is obviously greater. Over the long term, this momentum may require the company to post earnings that far beat expectations to kick off bull market mode. But in any case, the increase in trading volume on Thursday may have released a lot of short positions, which is a good thing for the stock. A rebound requires the accumulation of enough chips. If the entire medical and health sector performs better on Friday, Pfizer's stock price may rebound more strongly, but I do not recommend entering the market to buy on Friday. There are 2 positions that need to be carefully observed before making a decision. Let's go back to the Pfizer 15-minute chart. Shorts sold off stocks with force on Thursday morning, leaving bulls with little power to fight back. But that doesn't mean stocks will continue to fall on Friday or next week. Bearish sentiment may reverse. Fortunately, the selling is concentrated at a relatively low level. If the stock price rises strongly and breaks through position A, then the upward trend may continue next week. If the stock price falls and breaks through position B, then the stock may continue its downward trend. So here we need to focus on these two positions. On April 24th, the company's board of directors announced a dividend of 42 cents for the second quarter of 2024, which will be paid on June 14th to holders of common stock of record at the close of business on May 10th, 2024. The second quarter 2024 cash dividend will be Pfizer's 342nd consecutive quarterly dividend payment. The company continues to pay generous dividends even as its quarterly revenue continues to decline. For investors with a preference for dividends, the stock still has long-term investment value. I will also continue to follow the company and bring the latest analysis. Please subscribe to my channel. On Friday morning, we captured a piece of bullish news regarding Pfizer. FDA approves Pfizer's first gene therapy for rare inherited bleeding disorder. The Food and Drug Administration approved Pfizer's treatment for a rare genetic bleeding disorder, making it the company's first ever gene therapy to win clearance in the U.S. Pfizer said the treatment will be available by prescription to eligible patients this quarter and has a hefty $3.5 million price tag before insurance and other rebates. Hopefully this news will be a catalyst for bulls to lift the stock price on Friday, and we'll see. That's it. The above is my analysis. If you have different opinions, please leave a message below. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. See you in the next video.